Today is the day we're going to start the restoration project of this 50 to 60-year-old Grumman Canoe. We picked it up from a nice Nakusa family that had it ever since they first bought it, original owners, and not much damage to it. Maybe just one little dent right here. Pretty minor. Should be able to pound that out flush or close to it. So we're gonna start. We actually had most of the stuff from previous projects. Got some scraping tools, wire brushes, scrubber cleaning kit that we just had laying around.
That goes into a drill?
Yeah, that works on that drill there. So we're gonna start with the crud cutter. Apparently works on paint. Then we're gonna move up to the aircraft ultra paint remover. And then we're gonna finish it up with some aluminum cleaner. We'll see how it goes. So the crud cleaner did a good job of removing the dirt, as well as some of the paint actually even. So this project might be off to a good start. So the crud cleaner is definitely doing its job. I just got the other half here to go, but yeah, look at this runoff. It's very brown. Pretty gross. This is the half that's remaining that I need to wipe down. I sprayed the crud cutter on there, which seems to be doing a good job stripping away the black paint and whatever dirt was on there. So here's the side that's finished. It looks pretty decent. Just some paint to go. Yeah, it really worked well. Just gotta get this other shit off. There goes one layer. Alright, crud is removed. Time for the actual paint stripper. Mandy and Eva are back just in time to help. Come here! Hey! Oh, you got a treat? Nice. Let me see it.
Have a go for you. Go get him. Which one?
What'd you get, a treat? From the bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves the bank.
Good girl. So upon reading the directions for this paint remover, it says to sand the surface prior to application with 80 to 180 grit, and then if you want to speed up the process, you can cover it with plastic. So I tried out the 80 grit right there, and I happen to have this pretty awesome Milwaukee sander, but it was really it was pretty rough on it, so I switched it up to 220 grit, and actually, you know what, that really stripped the paint off really well, but you could tell it's still, is leaving a little bit of a scratches there. So I also have 320, so I'm gonna give that a go. And then I don't even know if I'm gonna need to use this, if it looks that nice, but I will try out the paint remover as well, just to make sure we've done this thing the right way. But yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty damn good. So that was with the 220. Let's do this. 220. Now we're going to try the 320. Let's see what that does. I think I'm just going to use the paint remover on these hard to reach places, like right here and here, and sand the rest. The sander's making easy work of the project. calling her a day, but it was a pretty good day. Got 95% of the paint scraped off. And the rest, I think I'll use the paint stripper tomorrow with. But yeah, that was boy, that Milwaukee sander was the cat's ass. From all the videos I watched, I wasn't even really planning on sanding it, but it's kind of nice not having to wipe up all the sloppy paint. So yeah, basically tomorrow I gotta work on the keel line, and yeah. Day 2 of the Grumman restoration project. Today I'm gonna start with the interior. I got it all kind of swept and vacuumed out yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the crud cutter and try to get it a little bit cleaned up. I don't know if that's original. It looks like it might be original paint, but yeah. Then there's just some extra paint, you know, that I couldn't reach with the sander because of this edge here. And yeah, just some minor detailing work today. Let's see how far I get. Got the sander ready to go. Here's the crud cleaner stuff. Here we go. So I just took one little swipe after I sprayed on the crud cutter, and yeah, it's working. I mean, pretty gross stuff starting to peel off of there. So I think I'm going to spray it down and then wipe it out. And then I'll probably have to sand it in here. I don't think the crud cutter is going to do all the work for me, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, we got almost all of it.
Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Not too shabby, eh? A little bit of stuff I missed here. But
I'm gonna give this a good rinse.
yeah, pretty much all of it. So Manny soaked these paper towels in crud cutter. We're gonna let it sit and see if this works. Maybe we don't have to use paint stripper. So the crud cutter is working. I don't know how much I'm scratching it. Does it matter? Yeah. I think I'm gonna use the paint stripper and see if I can just wipe it off. Okay, so I put the aircraft paint stripper on. Let's see if it works any. Oh yeah. So after I wetted it down, it's starting to come up a lot better. So I want to be very careful around this part. Just not take off all the lettering. We got half of the canoe done. Well, a quarter of the canoe, I guess. It's looking pretty nice. The aircraft paint stripper, paint remover, is impressive. Although we got it pretty well cleaned up before we even started using it, but I mean, I just applied this stuff and it's taking it off. I'm sorry. Guess you need to be able to see it. Yeah, look at that. So I got these to go. Got one side done. I think the rest of the day I'm just gonna focus on cleaning the bottom side up. There's not much to do, but the aluminum cleaner I really want to use works better when, oh, well, there's some shade. Yeah, if it would just stay like this, it would work. But there's a lot of blue sky over there, so we'll wait till the sun's a little further down before we try out the aluminum cleaner for the interior. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around and clean up stuff like that. Calling the outside good enough. Actually, just good. I think it looks nice. I think we're gonna still give it one more light sanding with like something even finer than a 320 grit, and then we're gonna use the aluminum cleaner and then polish it with something. So about 3 steps left to go on the outside. Maybe pound out a couple of these dents. I kind of like them though. Yeah, I'm gonna use the aluminum cleaner on the inside since it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's 50% shady. It'll work. Time for the inside. Be using Meguiar's aluminum cleaner. Doesn't look like the directions are that bad. 30 seconds. Okay. I don't know if you can see them, but my aluminum cleaner wouldn't take those streaks off. So we're gonna go at it with the pressure washer. And if that doesn't do the trick, those streaks are staying because I'm not gonna sand the inside. I think it looks good enough. So let's see if it cleans it up a little bit though. Well, I don't think that the power washer, pressure washer, got those marks off, but at least now we know. It's as clean as she's gonna get. Or he. This brings us to the end of day 2. Final stages tomorrow is just finding a finer grit sandpaper to give it a good polish, clean the aluminum, and then finishing protective coat, whatever that is. Well, it won't seem to quit raining outside, so I'm just gonna give it a go in my garage. I got some 400 superfine sand net technology here to try out with the orbital sander and see if that'll give it a nice finished coat there. After that, we're gonna clean it with the aluminum wheel cleaner and then some aluminum protectant. And that should be it. It probably won't look like much on the video here, but I did this part over this way. So this way. I think it looks shinier. I think that 400 grit is polishing it up just a little bit. Yeah, you can see the line right there where I stopped. So I think I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, you can definitely tell now. Oh yeah, it's working. Got about 2 square feet done. Quite a bit to go, so yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, after I just wiped all that stuff off that I used the first of 10 of these on, it looks really nice. I am happy with that, and it turned out better than I was hoping, actually. So. polishing is complete. It'll look nice in the sun once it's done raining. But yeah, I think it really shined up. Went through all 10 of the sanding pads. Oh yeah. Welcome to Wisconsin, where it never stops raining. So, but it works out because this stuff, you're actually supposed to put it on a wet surface and yeah, let it dwell for 30 seconds. Don't let the product dry, so that's not going to happen today. So we're going to get this cleaned up, dry it off inside the garage, and apply the decals, and then put the finishing aluminum protectant on it. So, getting close. Hopefully have this boat done today. Lieutenant Commander Tom Dodge.
AKA Kelsey Grammer.
Mm-hmm.
From down Periscope.
Yeah, we'll have to kind of explain it more once the stickers are on.
You put a picture of them.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And a picture of the sticker. We have the sticker a little bit higher on the other side. Here.
I think you can't really...
Like if you tell, like see how there's a 1/2 inch here? There's about 1/4 of an inch on this side.
I'll adjust it. Credit card.
Okay, so see how that's not separating right there? So then I gotta work it.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow and steady procedure. I'm going to back up so nobody can read my numbers on my credit card. Looking good. It looks real nice. If we can get it to stay, right?
Should be on there good. So we'll go over that with the hair dryer and really get it to gum on
there. It's working.
Those are players too.
I like the green.
It's dark green.
Mm-hmm. Damn. There it is. Cool. Lieutenant Commander Tom Dodge of the USS Stingray. It's a delicate process. That's badass. From the movie A Down Periscope with Kelsey Grammer. That is a sweet looking stingray. Whew.
There's stingray smoking a cigar though. I couldn't find that one.
That's okay. Cool. I lost a flip flop. Alright. One side down. Got one more stingray to go here. And then just the Grumman stickers up front. And then protectant, and this boat is finished. If you do half at a time, it makes this job much simpler.
Safe.
It's raining outside again. There we go. Oh. It's like magic. How much were these? Like 15 bucks a piece?
I don't think they're that much.
It's a mean looking stingray. Bam. It's really taking shape now. I like your dog art. It's a beautiful spot. Need my credit card?
Not yet. I'm not on top of the sticker because there's nothing protecting it.
All the stickers are on. That turned out perfect. All right, final step. I'm gonna put this aluminum protectant on the boat. Looks like it's pretty simple. Spray it on and wipe it off. So that's the next and final step to this bad boy. Yeah, it's pretty slippery. I'm excited to get it out in the water and test it out. Probably had about $100 of cleaning supplies and that sort of thing, sandpaper, all that. So it's about $400. We got the inside as clean as I wanted it to get. The seats are all polished up, you know, and the floor's got a little bit of character in it, but for what we're using it for, running rivers and streams, I was happy with how clean it got there. The Lieutenant Commander Tom Dodge Stingray Grumman Canoe project is finished. It was quite the project. About, I'd say I had about 25 hours into it, and Mandy probably had about 5, so about 30 hours into cleaning the canoe and restoring it. But I think it turned out really, really nice. I mean, yeah, we could have bought a new aluminum one, but this one's got character, you know, it's got a story. And it comes pre-dented, so we don't have to worry about running into anything.